ILY. Caitlin Clark melts fans with heartfelt reaction after adorable Lexie Hall photo surfaces. Caitlin Clark has never shied away from showing love to the people around her, and that popped up again as the Indiana Fever dropped a batch of Thanksgiving prep photos on Wednesday. The team's social media shared behind-the-scenes shots of Clark, Lexie Hall, and the rest of the squad getting in the holiday spirit, and Clark wasted no time giving her best friend a little shout-out. One clip showed Clark standing next to Hall, the two looking as close as ever. Clark later reposted the moment on her story with a simple caption. Their friendship formed fast after Indiana picked Clark first overall in 2024. On the floor, their chemistry helped the Fever snap a 7-year playoff drought. Off the floor, they used their first offseason to explore Indianapolis together, food spots, coffee shops, anything they could squeeze in. This year hasn't been gentle to Clark physically, with injuries keeping her sidelined for months. But it hasn't kept her away from her teammates. After Indiana's season ended against Las Vegas in September, Clark and Hall still found time to hang out. Hall even joined Sophie Cunningham as Clark's celebrity caddy during the Annika Pro-Am in mid-November. Who could be Caitlin Clark's next tandem? Indiana's postseason push last season cost them a higher draft pick for 2026, but they still have a chance to add someone who fits next to Clark. Even without their star guard in the playoffs, the Fever nearly snuck into the finals, and they now sit at no. 10 in the upcoming draft. The Athletic dropped its latest mock on Monday and pointed toward a particular type of player the Fever could target. The Fever need a role player with toughness who can defend, move off the ball, and shoot from distance. Jocks fits the bill. A player who is always willing to sacrifice her body and crash the boards resembles fellow former Pac-12 alum Lexie Hall, especially if Jocks' three-point shooting, 47.4% this season, isn't just a hot streak. If that projection holds, Indiana could look at Gabriela Jacques, the 6-foot UCLA wing whose profile matches exactly what the Fever value. Hall, a restricted free agent, has made it clear she loves Indiana, but if she ends up elsewhere, Jacques could slide right into that floor-spacing, high-energy role beside Clark. For more basketball content, click on Hardwood Heroics. Sable Rise can be reached through SibelRise22@gmail.com. Other websites under the Sports Heroics umbrella are Gridiron Heroics and Wisconsin Heroics. Sable has been working as a field reporter for People's Television Network, PTV, mainly about the Philippine Basketball Association since 2016 and has been elevated to executive producer for sports in 2022. Aside from being on top of the Philippine sports scene, she is also a running enthusiast. You can also follow her on X at SableRise2 and Instagram at @AnsibleRise.